We've seen protests in the Rose City for nearly 4 full months now, and with more conservative groups holding protests in the metro area in recent weeks. Now with rallies and counter-protests planned for Saturday, Portland police are already planning their response. Fox 12's Drew Marine joins us live now to tell us what PPB plans to do to try to prevent violence. Drew?
Yeah, as you mentioned, protests have been going on here since May. They obviously stopped during the wildfires and smoke lingered over Portland. But here we are at Laurelhurst Park. Protesters are still here and they're about to march and head over to the Penumbra Kelly building on East Burnside. Now, these nightly protests are usually planned the day of, and people linger in and out through the whole night. But what's planned for this weekend is being called a mass gathering by police. After Aaron J. Danielson was shot and killed at a rally last month, Portland police say today they have a thorough plan in place to make sure that doesn't happen again. Just last month, Aaron J. Danielson was shot and killed after a Trump 2020 caravan drove through downtown Portland. Police say Michael Reinell, who says he was acting as security for counter-protesters, killed him. Reinell was later shot and killed by investigators in Washington. Now, this Saturday, far-right extremist group Proud Boys is planning a gathering at Delta Park in Portland at noon. With anti-fascist counter-protests planned at the same time at a different park, Peninsula Park, some 3 miles away, Portland police say they're, quote, developing a thorough plan to do anything possible to keep everyone safe. Police say previous events have ended in criminal behavior ranging from assault, vandalism, and even death, like with the shooting of Danielson. In a press release sent out Tuesday, Chief Chuck Lavelle asked anyone who participates in either of these planned gatherings to refrain from engaging in criminal activity. In the release, Lavelle says in part, quote, across our region, we have witnessed devastation and loss of life from COVID to wildfires to gun violence. It is up to all of us to make sure we do not have an event where further loss of life results. PPB says they're working with the mayor's office and other local and regional partners for this weekend. Multnomah County Sheriff's Office confirmed they'll be helping with policing Saturday's gathering. Previously, similar events have resulted in traffic backups depending on if the groups march or caravan throughout the city, so Portland Police is warning people to prepare for that. And of course, protesters are heading out of the park now, and we'll be sure to provide updates as the night progresses. Live in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.